as well as Executive Health Solutions. Just wanted to talk about something that we see quite often with people who work primarily at a desk. So if you're one that sits most of the day, works on a computer, phone, and all of a sudden you're like, oh man, it's, by the end of the day, after hours of sitting there, the neck starts to ache. You might even get pain like into this upper trap muscle here, or in your shoulder blade, or into your shoulder. Just wanted to show you some stretches to help with that. I mean, sitting at a desk when we first start out, so if you watch me here, when we first start out, we typically get our hips all the way to the back of the chair so that the chair can do its job and keep us upright, and we start out pretty good. As the day goes on and gravity starts to get us, we start to get a little bit like this. And you can see with the head pushed forward over the course of some hours, this is where it starts to get like, ooh, I can't turn, it's hurting worse. So some quick stretches for that is go ahead and reposition yourself first. Get your hips all the way to the back of the chair. So you're sitting tall, relaxed here. Number one, first go with what's called a cervical or a neck retraction. Push straight back. And essentially, you're stretching the opposite way of what we like to do out here, okay? This is called protrusion. I want you to go into retraction. So go back, okay, 10 that way. Then once you've warmed it up, then go 10 of here and here, okay? But remember, the first part of that is to tuck back first. Tuck and back, all right? So 10 that way. That's number two. Number one again, here, okay? Number two, here and here. And then number three, I would use my hands to kind of support my head. And if you've got a chair that it hits you about the right spot, you want to kind of be in that between your shoulder blades there. You'll still tuck in. So this part is actually universal. You're going to use that tuck for all of these things. So tuck in and then lean back over the edge of the chair. And now you'll get more of a stretch in the upper back. But think about how, as the day goes on, how much we tend to get rounded and forward. And if you don't think so, look around. Look around at some of your coworkers or your colleagues. Look at when you're at your kid's basketball game, like here at the Union Bank and Trust Sports Complex, we have basketball and volleyball. Watch the parents like this and see everybody sitting this way. And you'll notice that if you start doing these and working on these, when you're done, 10, 10, and 10, return right and left. And more than likely what you'll notice is a looseness or a freeness of the motion. You'll be like, oh, I can just easier to turn. The other thing is, if you do have pain, I would do them even if you don't have pain. Just do them throughout the day as a preventative or a prophylactic type exercise. If you do have some kind of stiffness or pain and you can't turn when you're driving home because of a long day of sitting at a desk, what you'll notice is that pain will probably move more towards the middle of your spine. You'll improve your motion, and as you keep going and keep doing it, further, you got to go really far back. It should take the pain away. Just fix it all together. So that's a little tip for those of us that sit at a desk and do computer work and phone work for hours on end. We have a little bit of a series going on. Jeff's going to show you a different exercise here in a couple of days more for the mid-back, again from all the time that we spent being kind of rounded in the shoulders and forward. So just to recap, Dr. Erickson, Essential Motion Spine and Sport. We've got number one, here. Number two, here and here. And number three, here and then back with the hand supporting. So, thanks a lot, guys.